Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernoman again. Welcome back to another episode of the Ultramoon Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed in the last episode, we took on Ultra Guzma, which was a pretty interesting situation for sure, I'd say so. The animation was pretty hilarious, so if you want to go check that out, make sure you do. We also started Mina's trial, aka the final regular island trial of the game. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. We took on Luma and Mina herself. So we're about to take on Lana, and then we'll be taking on Kiawe. And then we'll be taking on the Totem. So I hope you guys are excited for this episode. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, answer the question today, all that good stuff. And let's get right into the team recap. So, starting off the team recap, I kind of didn't heal, but Lou was the only one we really used. So starting off the team recap, we have Lou, the Seismitoad, with Mighty Water, Hydro Pump, Drain, Collection, Mudshot, holding the Water EMZ. Urangi Solgaleo with Zen Headbutt, Crunch, Flash Cane, Iron Head, holding the Steel EMZ. Spotty the Mega Venusaur with Solar Beam, Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, and Petal Blizzard, holding the Grass EMZ. Brian Lucario with Close Combat, Metal Claw, Power Up Punch, Bone Rush, holding the Fighting EMZ. Dean the Ho-Oh with Sacred Fire, Fire Blast, Origin Pulse, and Brave Bird, holding the Flying EMZ. And Vandy the Banette with Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, and Shadow Ball, holding the Ghost EMZ. So there we go. That is the whole team recap, and let's go ahead and head into the Lush Jungle once again, just like we did so much earlier into the game, which it literally just feels like just a week ago that we were in Lush Jungle the last time. I know this is like episode, what, 32 now? But this series has gone by pretty fast, I'd say so. We just started it in, I mean, starting the playthrough, it feels like forever ago, but like being on Akala Island feels like it was just yesterday, because I know that we did this trial and Kiawe's trial during Thanksgiving week, so it was just in November when we were in here, which was 2 months ago, almost 3 now, but it just doesn't feel like that. Time passing is just way too fast lately. It's just way too fast. Speaking of time passing way too fast, I am now in my final semester of high school, which it's just crazy. Freshman year, it feels so much closer than that I was a freshman than it does. I don't know. It's just crazy. But here we go. It looks like we're going to be taking on Mallow now, but yeah, time is a weird thing. I don't think I'll ever be able to handle the concept of it at all. Alright, she's starting off with a Powdon. Alright, it's a female one. You can tell because it's black instead of yellow. Which is perfect for Lou, because he's water type, of course. I think I said in the last episode that I was planning on grinding up, but I don't think... I don't really need to. I mean, it's only 4 levels of a difference, and we're the higher leveled one. That Earthquake was scary, but whatever. Just use Muddy Water, take care of it. Hopefully take care of it, I don't know. Yeah, I probably could have expected that, because, you know, Powdon is pretty tanky, so... I did buy potions, at least I remembered to buy potions. So I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion here. Hopefully whatever attack this Powdon's about to use, yeah, it's using Earthquake again. It is faster than us, so... It does look like Lou will be able to take that, so I'm going to go ahead and use Muddy Water again. Oh, Lou actually avoided it this time. I've always been pretty curious about that. How does one avoid an earthquake? Like, do you fly or something? Because earthquakes happen on the ground. Like, it vibrates the whole ground and, like, shakes the whole atmosphere. Like, how do you avoid an earthquake? Hyper Voice. Who's trying to learn that? Oh, Lou is. I don't think it's 90 base. I really want to keep a ground type move on him. I know Lucario has one, but I want it to be on the Pokemon where it's going to be stabbed, so we'll keep it. We'll keep Mudshot. Galvantula, okay. I would stay in, but I think we should switch out for this. We'll switch out to Dean. I know it's just a Galvantula, but like, what else do we have for this thing? Like I said, Lucario does have a ground type move, but Bug does resist ground, so I want to go for something that's actually super effective and not like partially super effective, because ground is super effective against electric, but bug resists it, so it'd be neutral damage. I was expecting the discharge, but once again, oh, paralysis, dang. I was expecting the discharge, but, you know, Galvantula doesn't have the greatest attacks, so... And Dean has some good defense, so I wasn't really worried about that. There we go, Fire Blast, okay. If Dean missed or was fully paralyzed, I would have had to heal. Well, that was a crit. We probably didn't need a crit. It's Fire Blast on a bug type, but okay. Bandy's level 60 now. We finally made it to level 60 for somebody. And look at that, Dean broke through the paralysis. Meloetta. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be Pirouette or Pirouette. I don't know why I said Pirouette. Either way, they're both normal type, I'm pretty sure. Because regular Meloetta is normal psychic and Pirouette. It's Pirouette, okay. It's fighting type. It's normal fighting type, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and use close combat. It's using Wake Up Slap, which is going to be super effective. Brian! No way! See, that is why you max out this, that's why you max out the friendship with your Pokemon in, Pokemon Refresh. He literally held on 1 HP so he wouldn't die. Thank you so much, Brian. You're a fantastic Lucario. Yeah, let's just switch out to Spot D, why not? Poison resists fighting, I'm pretty sure, isn't that right? Pretty sure that's true. So... It'll say not very... Yeah, okay. So Poison does resist fighting. We're just gonna go ahead and use Razor Leaf on this. Can we talk about how all of these guys so far have had legendaries? I mean, I know Meloetta is a mythical Pokemon, but I'd still count it in the same category. See, Mina had a Lunala, and Alima had a Tornadus? Is that what it had? Is that what he had? I don't remember exactly what the legendary Alima had, but I know that he had one. Alright, there we go. We got the green petal. Just gotta get the last one from Kiawe. Oh. Yeah, that's right. They both give us a petal, but we only have to battle one of them. In Ultra Sun, you battle Mallow, and Ultra Moon, obviously, you battle Lana. But now it's time to take on Kiawe. I believe we get the orange petal from him. No, orange petal is what we got from Alima. So what color petal does he give us? Does he give us a red one? I'm assuming it has to do something with fire. That would only make sense. Oh. I didn't realize that they teleported us here. Now I have to go up automatically. Okay, I'm just gonna cut, so I'll see you guys when I make it back. That was stupid of me. What are you doing, hiker guy? Where's Kiawe? The best hiker. That's what you are. There he is. What's up, my man? So, something I wanted to mention, I mentioned it towards the end of the first episode, I believe, of the X and Y Randomizer Nuzlocke, which, by the way, that went up on Wednesday, so if you did not see it yet, make sure you do so. But I mentioned at the end that I was starting Demon Slayer, but I didn't really get into it because it was towards the end of the episode. But yeah, I'm watching Demon Slayer now. I actually have 2 episodes left at this point, so I am almost ready for that movie whenever that's happening. Because I know that there's some sort of Demon Slayer movie, because Poise, if you don't know who Poise is, he's a streamer on Twitch, and he shiny hunts. He's who I primarily watch on Twitch. He said that the movie is basically supposed to be the next part of the manga, but that chapter is so short that they're just putting it into a movie instead of making a whole season for it, which makes sense. So I am almost ready to watch that. I want to say that I am ready, but I still have to watch those 2 episodes, so Drapion, okay. See, I want to stay in. Let's go ahead and use Bone Rush, because I know that Mudshot is only 55 base. I know it's Stab, but I want to go for the multi-hit Bone Rush. That's what I want to go for. So let's see that magic there, Brian. That did surprisingly plenty of damage for a dark type move on a fighting type. But please, use Bone Rush. How did it miss twice in a row, Brian? You went from making me really happy with you because you held on 1 HP to me being disappointed in you because you're missing your bone rushes. Come on, man. It's using Crunch again. Yeah, it's doing more damage every time. Bone Rush. Come on. Thank you. Okay, please kill it. Okay, not even 5 hits will kill that, I don't think. And it only hit 3 times anyway, so... Guess we gotta use another potion. SMH, Brian, SMH. I expected a lot out of you, but here you are missing bone rushes and only doing a little bit of damage. Okay, never mind. I love you again. You just avoided that attack. Alright. Hit these bone rushes enough to kill it. Which is basically just you doing more than 2. So please do more than 2. Or get a crit with the second one if you're only... Oh my god, you got 2 and you didn't even crit it. Okay, well we're not going to die from this range from Crunch. Oh, now you're withdrawing Drapion. Kiawe, you suck. Oh, he's using Talonflame. Well, that confirms that Kiawe is the only person without a legendary. I kind of wish I taught Ancient Power to Dean now, but it is a fire type, so we'll go ahead and switch out to Lou. Hopefully he hits his Hydro Pump. I don't know what this thing is going to use. Probably Aerial Ace. That's what Lucamine's Talonflame was using. Okay, it's using Flame Charge, so that's a different move. Congratulations. Okay, it's raising its speed. Let's go ahead and use Hydro Pump. It's using Acrobatics, just like I thought it would. Oh, we hit the Hydro Pump. Is it going to one-shot? And it is going to one-shot. Good job, Lou. Lou is making me like Seismitoad every time. Every time I use it. Making like Seismitoad even more. I mean, Seismitoad was already one of my favorite Unova Pokemon, because I used it in my first Unova playthrough. But, you know, I'm starting to like it more just because we have Lou on the team. I believe this is my second, possibly third attempt at using Seismitoad on a team. Because if you guys didn't know, earlier in 2020 I did a Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke, and I had a Palpitoad on my team, and it died in Kabu's gym, and it was so close to becoming a Seismitoad, and I was really sad. So having Lou is kind of like a redemption, because I finally get to use Seismitoad. It's a great Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not as great of a water ground type as Swampert, but we have to battle the Hiker too? Come on, bro. I'm not even fully healed, lazy Daniel. Ampharos, is it a Mega? No, it's just a regular Ampharos. Okay, we have Lou starting, and I know that Lou will resist all electric type moves, but I don't know what this Ampharos is gonna have, so let's use a Roto HP Restore, just because it was right there. And let's see what this Ampharos is gonna use. It's using Signal Beam. That's a bug type move. That's gonna do solid damage, but not that much either way. So let's go ahead and use Mud Shot just to see how much it does. Ooh, almost kills, and it was a crit too. Okay, now it's using Power Gem, and I completely forgot that we still have to go get the Psychium Z. At some point we will get it, I promise. I don't know if I'll be getting it on an episode because it is kind of a complicated path to get there, but I promise we'll go ahead and get the Psychium Z soon. There he is. What's up, little man? I don't think we have to battle Molayne too. Hopefully not. Because I just want to battle Sophocles. Yeah, see you later, guy that looks like Hank Green. Have you guys ever noticed that? Molayne kind of looks like either of the Green brothers, to be honest. Bro, little bro just gave me the yellow petal. He didn't even battle me for it. Come on, Sophocles. He didn't even try. He's just like, just take this petal and go, bro. My cousin Molayne just left me. What's Guzma doing over there? Okay, he's giving me a Grip Claw. I always get Grip Claws mixed up with Razor Claws, because I know Razor Claws are the items that you're supposed to give to Sneasel to evolve them. Grip Claws are like a stat boosting item. Pretty sure. Oh gosh, I thought he was gonna make me battle him again. I'm not supposed to go into the Aether House though, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go inside just because Sophocles brought me here. Yeah, Mullane's here. I wonder why he brought me here. I'm really confused. Oh boy. Preschoolers doing the Dark EMZ dance. Mullane, what have you been teaching them? Have you been teaching them to wear flip-flops with police uniforms? Because that's a sin. Oh, okay. Are we supposed to take on Nanu for a petal? Is that what it's all about? Well, Sophocles kind of worded it in a way that made me think he was bringing me to Mina's house. Because he's just like, you want me to take you to Mina, or whatever, I don't know. He said good luck with Mina's trial at the end too, so. Turtonator. Okay then, that's a fire dragon type, so having Dino. Actually, you know what? I know that dragon resists water, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that true? Pretty sure that's true. We're gonna go ahead and see how much Origin Pulse does, because it is a fire type, so. Hopefully it does plenty. Eh, it could do more. It's using Shell Smash, so that's not an attack. Lowers the defense and special defense, but raises the attack and special attack. I'm kind of afraid that this thing is gonna know rock type moves, so hopefully it doesn't. It's using Dragon Pulse now. Okay. It did about the same damage that we did with Origin Pulse, so I guess we can just keep on using Origin Pulse. One more hit should take it out. We're both using pulsing moves. Alright, there we go. You're the superior pulser, if that's what you want to call it. Goodbye, Turtonator. Level 58 for Dean. Fantastic. Level 60 for Lou. Tapu Fini. Yeah, Kiawe is literally the only person that did not have a legendary. Homeboy has Tapu Fini. But since it does have Tapu Fini, that means it's water type. It's Water Fairy, which is a perfect combat for... What I'm trying to say is that both of the types of Tapu Fini are weak to both of the types on Venusaur. So, it's a perfect match. We're gonna go ahead... Okay, I was gonna use a Z move, but it's kind of too late. So, I guess he's gonna be using a Z move. He's using Hydro Vortex. Okay. Let's see how much that's gonna do on our Venusaur here. Yeah, like nothing. That's what I expected. Okay. So we're gonna absorb Light here. I don't know what Fini's gonna have for its regular moveset, but it's using Aqua Ring now, which is pointless because it hasn't even been damaged. Let's see how much Solar Beam does. Hopefully it one-shots. That would be wonderful. And it was wonderful. Thank you very much, Tapu Fini, but you have been knocked out. Slightly sorry to say. Alright, Spotty gets to level 59 because they gave us 3,000 experience, which is a lot. Level 59 for Urami. Noble Roar. That's stat boosting, right? Letting out Noble, raises attack and, oh, lowers it. Oh, it lowers the target special attack and attack. Now I'm good. I'm good. Crabominable. Okay, so that's an ice fighting type. I want to switch out to Dean, but he's low on health. So we're going to switch out to Brian, because Brian would be super effective against it. And he's at full health. So, the only thing I'm worried about is this thing using a fighting type move, but you know what? Let's use all-out pummeling. I'm feeling an all-out pummeling. Hopefully we're faster. Okay, we're faster, so for the first time in a very long time, we're going to be using a Z move, which is pretty exciting. See how much damage Brian's going to do with this. Hopefully plenty. All-out pummeling. Go get him, Brian. Absolutely demolish it. Get out of here. Yeah, let's go. We one-shotted it. See you later, bad haircut. He's got the little floof on the top. I always found that so random. Like, Crabominable is just a white and blue crab. Like snow crab. And it's got a little pile of hay on its head. I know it's supposed to be like hair, but it's just so out of place. It's just so out of place. And there's the purple petal. I'm glad it didn't decide to be all snobby-like and say the violet petal. Because I would have been like, we call it purple around these parts. Hello, Mina. I am here to take on Giant Fairy B. Take my flower petals, you fool. With your paint splatters all over your shirt and paint on your ponytail. I wonder how hard it is for her to get the paint out of her hair. Or if she even bothers with it, she just goes to sleep looking like that, with her little paint mustache. Here it comes, the most threatening totem of them all. One that can open doors. A giant bug with fairy-type powers. Holy crap. I just love how the protagonists of these games just never stop smiling. Like a giant bee is coming after them and they're just like... Oh my god. It's a Duskmane Necrozma. Well, for the first time ever, we have a challenging totem. So let's see how this goes, because this thing is psychic... Is it just psychic steel like normal? All I know is that the game is slowing down now, so I gotta switch out. I really want to use Vandy. You know what? We're gonna use Vandy. It's a little risky, but we want to make it so there's no legendaries out. Like, no two legendaries at the same time. So, there we go, Vandy. Don't die. Okay, it's using Power Gem, which was meant for Ho-Oh, of course. Vandy has, like, no defense. Oh, please tell me your allies. Of course your ally is a mythical Pokemon, which means the game is going to be slow no matter what, because there's two legendaries on the screen. Fantastic. See, I need to search this up. What is, Duskmane Necrozma? Duskmane Necrozma. Oh my god, my Google is being stupid. Type. Duskmane Necrozma type. It's just pure psychic. That's what Google's telling me. Okay, Urami does have Crunch, so we're gonna risk it. Oh my god, the game is going so slow. Okay, it's using Photon Geyser now, which is the signature, but it's psychic type, so... Okay. I think we got this. Meloetta is using Psybeam. They were really going overkill for the 32 HP Vandy had left. We're gonna use Crunch on Necrozma. See, obviously there was no way for me to know, but if I had a little insight and knew that we were gonna be taking on a freaking Necrozma, I would have put the Dark EMZ on Solgaleo instead. That did absolutely nothing to it. We are in for some danger here, guys. This episode is gonna go past 30 minutes. Okay, now Meloetta is using Wake Up Slap. See... Okay. I think we're gonna go for the Z move. I think that's the smart thing to do here, because at least it's gonna do a lot of damage. It's using Stealth Rock, which is gonna set up rocks. I don't think I'm planning on switching out anytime soon anyways. Oh, please, please. Please do a lot of damage with this. Do so much damage that it's gonna make me tear up, because this is probably the most threatening... It is the most threatening totem we've ever had. I mean, we've had a freaking Paris as a totem. This is nothing like Paris. I don't care if it's not very effective, bro. Okay, using Wake Up Slap again. So far they're not doing too much damage to us, so at least we got that. I want to use Flash Cannon on it. I know it's not very effective, but we gotta do something to it, man. our ghost type has the worst defense we could possibly have on it, and as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to replace it on the team. It's not doing a good job. We've barely used it because every time there's something we could switch out to it, we don't, because we're afraid it's going to die. So, let's go ahead and use Crunch on you. Okay, it's using Power Gem. Please do crits, like, do crits at least. We're gonna have to heal on this turn. I'm sorry if this is kind of unbearable to watch because of how slow it is, but, like, I can't do anything about it. Citra cannot handle 2 legendaries at once, and now that we have 3 here, like, what are we supposed to do? What am I supposed to do is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Urami's at full again. So at least we have that. At least we have the chance to fully restore Urami. And they're only doing a small bit of damage each time, so once again, Solgaleo is the best option for this. Hey! He's giving us another Z move. Let's go, Rotom. Okay, so we'll use that again. Hopefully that knocks out the Necrozma. I'm hoping so. I mean, the last one did plenty of damage. It did half, I'm pretty sure, so... It's using Power Gem again. Hopefully that's its last Power Gem. We're gonna use Corkscrew Crash again. Please destroy it, Solgaleo. We need you to. Not gonna lie, this is probably the scariest trial we've ever had. I mean, in terms of scary, yeah, for sure. Oh man, that only did half of it. Okay then. We'll just use Crunch until it's dead again. If it could get a crit, hopefully that would be a kill? I don't know. It is super effective, so get a crit please? Please? Do it? Do it for Divine? Come on, Urami. Give me a crit. You didn't give me a crit. That sucks. Well, at least we're gonna knock it out this time, because totems don't use potions, thank God. If totems were like gym leaders and they used hyper potions or like floor restores and stuff like that, I probably would have cried. Because this has already been pretty unbearable. There we go. We defeated the totem. It went down. That was a lot. That was definitely a lot. Okay, it's using Wake Up Slap. That's alright. The game is going at a normal speed now. Urami can take another Wake Up Slap. I just want to see how much this is going to do to this thing. Almost a one-shot. Okay, it's using U-Turn. That did not kill. It was a crit. But we're faster. We are definitely faster. So, see you later, Meloetta. Jeez, that trial was a lot. I'm probably gonna have to cut some parts out of this episode because this went on for a long time. Brian's level 60. Wants to learn Dragon Pulse. You are a Lucario, man. Can it actually learn Dragon Pulse? Like in the actual games? I'm gonna get rid of Power Up Punch. Holy crap. I know Power Up Punch is good because it raises stats and stuff like that, but like, Dragon Pulse, man. I don't want to get rid of Metal Claw because I want a Steel-type move on it. Ah, whatever. Who cares? It's my moveset. Yeah, you and your Ho-Oh, the one your totem tried to murder. With Power Gem. Alright, there we go. The Farium Z. It's in our grasp. Yeah, that sure was a lot, so hopefully that was enjoyable for you. I know that James, has been wanting a really tough trial for a very long time because we have 2 legendaries and all that stuff, so... James, you got your tough trial, congratulations. Oh boy. Just whip out an Ultra Necrozma, I guess, you know. No worries about that, but there we go, guys. Just gonna... yeah. That's going to do it for this episode, so if you did enjoy, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other videos on my channel. Answer the question down below. This is Inferno Man Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.